Idiots. They should have never tried to mess with me. Well, that's what it felt like. It probably looked a little more like this. Come on. Oh my god. You think we should just leave him? I'm never spray painting again. So, pretty gnarly, right? Yeah, I've built my rep. Now, you might be wondering how I ended up in here if they didn't take me in. Truth is, I'm in here for arson. Apparently, it's still illegal, even if it's a joke. This system is so broken. But hey, I gotta pay my dues. Hopefully you learned a little from my stories. Just be the best person you can, and ideally, do it within the law. I shouldn't be here long, though. Matter of fact, my ride should be here any second. Quick, get in, get in! A Kia Soul? There wasn't anything else? Are you actually serious right now? I'm breaking you out of prison! It's just, God, they're so ugly. It's the easiest car to steal. No one wants them back. This is why you're such a dude, honestly. Really? You're bringing that back? I'm staying here. I'm just gonna stay here. You are unbelievable, dude. Are you kidding me? God, here he goes again. Come on, you could have picked like any other car. You picked the one that would make me mad, dude. You're always trying to get a rise out of me. Apparently, I poured yogurt on your floor, and then you wrote in your diary that you hated me. In this video, I got together with my identical twin brother Brock and my older sister Jade so we could all tell lovely stories about how well-behaved we were growing up and how we flourished into responsible adults. That was a lie. We are children of chaos. Enjoy!
We were little tyrants, man. I've come to terms with that now, but...
You guys were diabolical.
The funny part was, to you, we were your enemies. To us, we were your friends. Yeah, to us. Yeah. We're like, Jade's probably bored right now. We should go hang out with Jade.
I'm like, oh my god,
Jade's
they're back.
Like, you always walked deliberately faster than us because you didn't want to be seen roaming the streets with your dumb brothers. We all group up to go to the Circle K, and there's Jade 50 feet in front of us. Yeah. It clicked for me when we were 12, and we finally caught up to you in height, and you were still twice as fast as us, and I was like, so it's intentional. I did want to bring up calling Brody little bro. That sucks. Diabolical. Okay. Brock is 4 minutes older than me. So you know what this guy would do? He would call me little bro, and then every time we were having a conversation or something, he would go, you know, when I was your age. And then I'd just say what I was doing 4 minutes ago. When I was your age, I was putting on my shoes. He would be meeting people for the first time. Like, say I'm introducing him to my buddies. I'm like, oh, this is my little brother, Brody. And he's like, no, I'm not. Oh, I'm not little brother. I'm not little. Clearly bigger.
Acting like the perfect little brother.
One school picture day, I believe this was second grade. I didn't realize it was school picture day. And I wore my world's awesomest big brother shirt. Who got you that? Big bold letters, world's awesomest big brother. I just remember Brody being like, are you serious? Jade liked getting spooked and watching scary stuff. I took it as a challenge. Brody would bitch out. Are we going to talk about this? We're going to bring up this one? Yeah, we're going to bring this up. Okay, yeah. Brody, yeah, when I was 8, I was scared of Coraline. Have you seen that movie? I was perfectly fine until they're in the spider web, and then I was like, I'm going to my room. And then there was an incident. Our parents fell asleep or something, and we were going to put on a scary movie. What was the movie? Insidious? Insidious. My objection wasn't because I was scared, which has been the narrative. The narrative that the media has twisted upon me. But really, I wanted permission. You were scared. No. You got scared during the intro when they're playing Tiptoe Through the Tulips. That was creepy. And the record scratches, and Brody's like, ah! It's hard to imagine, like, 70 years ago, they, like, play that song, and they're like, this shit's fire! Yo, bro. Yo, turn that up, turn that up. Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
Breaking news! Today's broadcast is coming to you live from space. Turns out if you walk into NASA with a spacesuit, they won't check your credentials and the feds can't chase you. This is ground control to Brody. Get to the point. Shut up, Phil. This video is brought to you by Opera. Opera's an internet browser that's better than what you're using unless you're already using Opera, in which case, I'm proud of you. Opera is the peak of multitasking and ease of use. You can have Google Calendar and Gmail right in the sidebar so you don't have to annoyingly dedicate 2 tabs to them forever. At any time, you can pop out the video you're watching and just put it wherever you want. I don't understand why this isn't commonplace. It's perfect for my attention-deficient brain so I can be constantly entertained. You can also customize your browser with built-in themes. Way more than just dark or light mode, like the Interstellar theme. Wait, is that me? Is this a live feed? Hey, stop! And of course, my favorite, Tab Islands, which let me organize my chaotic workflow and infinite YouTube browsing by grouping my tabs and customizing the name and color of the island. So my browser doesn't look like something that should be on an episode of Hoarders. Opera can be yours today by simply launching a bottle rocket into space. I forgot my water at home. Or you can click the link in the description and download it for free. Your call. Now returning to your regularly scheduled Three Stooges.
I would like to take this opportunity to apologize for the roommate I was.
Oh, dude.
If there was food in the fridge, I gave it 48 hours. And then I was just like, it's mine. In my defense, there were times where it'd be like a slice of pizza that's been in there for 5 days. And then I would eat it. And then you would come over and you're like, dude, I was just about to eat that. I was like, no, you weren't.
Jade, all the time you would order winging it.
Yes.
And you would put it in the fridge and there was like a huge thing of chicken. And I was like, it was always a game of like, how much can I take? Before she notices.
No.
There was not one time that you put that chicken in the fridge and got the back the same amount that you put in. And like,
You know about this?
What?
I'd take
That's
a cup,
fair.
I'd toss like 10 in there.
So
Jade,
much.
keep in mind, Jade was buying big containers.
Oh, yeah.
There was at least like 50.
That was my meal. Prepping.
It would be a good opportunity to flesh out Jade. We have to bring up the food habits.
We have to bring up the food habits.
Oh,
The
that's-
mustard on the brownie.
Okay.
How does
That was
what
it.
are the
That was
circumstances
it.
leading up to
did
that?
that?
You gotta try the combination. That's 2 of my favorite things.
Jade is also infamous in our family for having a pantry's worth of condiments in her purse
I like
at
it.
all
Lady is a
times.
mobile food truck.
That's like the best part of having a purse. Like there's so much stuff you can put in there.
What'd you get confiscated from you? The Shania Twain concert.
Oh, big old cookie.
Big old cookie.
I
Like, is it
mean,
in a
yeah.
bag or is it just like loose?
Loose.
Loose?
Loose.
To be fair, I feel like there's a size of cookie that at some point it becomes suspicious. It's like you can put shit in this cookie. I did include in here the time Janae called me a fatty because I was so hurt by it.
Say it. Say it. Tell the story.
I'm a bit of a snacker sometimes, all right? And I like to have my little snack. We're settling down, watching a show on our TV. Grab a little Reese's cup. I open it up. Nice little Reese's. Grab another one. Open it up. Oh, that's pretty good. Janae looks over. To be fair, yeah, I'm eating them in one bite. I don't care. That's the right way to eat a Reese. And she just looks over and says, fat ass.
Mom gets a call from the principal's office that her daughter has brought a bag of drugs to school. All right, Jade, take it away.
We lived in an ingredient household.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
We
Big
had to get
ingredient
the
household.
sugar where you could, okay? And those little like sugar crystals you pour in your water.
It wasn't enough for
Delectable.
you to pour it in the water, though.
The key was like just pour it in the palm of your hand and
What?
Right. So Jade's
Yeah.
at school pouring powder on her hands, licking it off, and then sharing it with her friends.
Yes.
Of course.
Stick your hand out and lick it.
close your eyes and hold out your hands.
Dude, oh my God, the funniest thing happened to me at Subway the other day. I think the worker was high. He looked it. I was like, can I get a pizza sub? He's going really slowly. And then he's like, do you want marinara? I was like, yeah, it's a pizza sub. And then he put the tiniest spoonful of it and like spreads it across the whole thing. I was like, can I get extra marinara? I kid you not. He grabs the ladle and he scoops 4 entire scoops onto my
Extra
sandwich.
marinara,
And like, I wasn't gonna be like, that's way too much. But then, like, at the end, a different cashier rings me through and he's wrapping up the sandwich and he can't close it. It's wet. And he's